The new Rollercoin loot boxes are now live, so let's check them out. Stay tuned. Okay, so in a few blog posts that Rollercoin have released in the past few weeks and even few months, it has been already said by the Rollercoin team that new loot boxes were going to be introduced. So today, let's find out some more about these since they are now live. On my screen, you can see my Rollercoin home screen. And if we go to the store section right here, we can see the season pass there. And if we go down to the loot boxes section right there, you can see all of the new loot boxes. Okay, so it's starting with the lucky 600 RLT case, which is actually cheaper than what we were used to before. The minimum before was the lucky 1000 RLT case. So I think that Rollercoin have done a good job here with actually allowing everyone to be able to complete the open loot box task. Okay, so the in the season pass here, there is one of the tasks that is to open up one of the lucky RLT cases, and you'll be able to get 15 XP. Actually, I'm just going to do that right now because I haven't done it yet today. And actually, with that 15, I'll be over the top there and I'll get the 500 that I'm working hard to get the new room skin. So let's do that right now. Maybe I'll be lucky as well and get some good RLT from the case. Now, normally I like to open the 1000 RLT case and spend 5 RLT, but you can open the 3 RLT one, actually open that even more times and actually test your luck even more times. So it's allowing you to try that even more for the same amount of money you would spend if you spent for three of these. For example, 3 times 5 is 15 RLT, and here I can actually try 5 times and still spend the same 15 RLT. And I'm saying spend 15 RLT, that's because you can actually complete another one of those tasks in the season pass, which is to spend at least 15 RLT and get another 25 XP as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mix it up a bit. I'm going to open one of the loot boxes here. The usual one I like to open is this one, the lucky 1000 RLT case. So I'm just going to buy that for 5, see what happens. Oh, okay, not so lucky. 2 RLT given back. So basically I lost 3 there. So if I go on more details, so let's start with the 600 RLT case here. You can see that you can get a maximum of 600 RLT if you're really super lucky. And you will always get back, at worst case, 0.5 RLT. So you get half an RLT back if you're really unlucky, but you would have spent obviously 3. So technically speaking, you'll be losing 2.5 if you actually lose out on the case and get the worst luck possible, okay? So you're not going to lose the entire 3, you're just losing 2.5 each time. You can try and mix it up. I mean, try this, try that. If your goal is to complete that quest and spend the 15, I would mix it up a bit, maybe try a few of these, few of those, or maybe just try 5 of the 3 if you can't really afford it, because you've got more chances, because you're going to have more times of trying and you'll actually might be able to get one of those. So I'm just going to, for now, open one of the 3s as well, see what's going to happen. All right, not so lucky again, but I got back, at least I got 1 RLT, so it's not the worst one that there was on the list. Always remember that during a progression event like there is at the moment, you'll always be gaining points when opening these loot boxes as well. So moving up on the list, there is the lucky 2500 RLT case, and you can see here that the maximum you can get, as the name suggests, is 2500 RLT if you're super lucky. And at worst case, you will get 3 RLT guaranteed always. Obviously, you're spending 12, so you're going to be losing 9 every single time if you always have the worst luck possible, okay? So that is the 2500 RLT. Now we're getting into the newer ones here as well. There's a 6000 RLT case. Again, maximum price 6000 RLT. And the least that you can get Worst case, 6 RLT, you would have spent 30, then therefore, if you get the worst luck, you're losing 24 RLT each time. You might be lucky enough, sometimes I've got the blue, sometimes I even got the purple ones, but that is with the Lucky 1000 RLT case normally, and that is what I normally like to open. Lucky 15,000 RLT case, these are now going into the newer ones. 15,000 RLT is the top prize that you can get. Worst case, you're going to get back 15 RLT, you're going to spend 70, okay? So therefore, you'll be losing 55 if you get the worst possible luck that you can get. And moving on to the last but not least 25,000 RLT case, which is the best case scenario if you're super lucky, 25,000 RLT, with the worst case being 20 RLT, so you'd be losing out on 100 RLT each time if you have the worst possible luck. Always remember again, and I'd like to repeat this because it is quite important, try to open the loot boxes when there are progression events going on, which is pretty much every single week at the moment. So try and do that during the progression events because you will gain those points you will be gaining depending on the progression event. This time around it's 1000 points for every 1 RLT that you spend. So if I open the 3 RLT case, I'm automatically getting 3000 points right there for the progression event. And if I had a multiplier, obviously I would be getting even more. So if you know that you're going to actually put a multiplier on a progression event, then obviously do that first and then open the loot boxes so you can maximize those points and get through the progression events faster as well. So that's pretty much what I wanted to tell you today. We've got a couple of new loot boxes here, giving you the chance to even purchase an even lower loot box at 3 RLT and complete that task that you have in the season pass where you get to open that lucky case. Like I mentioned in the previous video, do not forget to claim every single one here that you complete in the season pass so that you'll claim those points. And I just went up to level 5 right there, and also don't forget to claim them right here as well so I can claim both because I've got the gold pass, 250 RST and the room skin. And before I go, I'm actually going to put that room skin in. So I'm going to skins and set room installed, and let's see what that looks like. Yeah, the retro bit room skin. There we are. Got a couple of more rooms here. So it's just pretty much a room in 8-bit retro style. Okay, there we go. And those are my 4 rooms. Alright, so I hope that you found this video useful. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below, smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves and thanks for watching.